Hey guys, I'm Chill and I'm back with another video of the current household slash ultimate sim challenge. As you can see, we're down another family member. Gumbo. Couldn't remember. I get Gumbo and Turbo mixed up. And that's the names they came with. That when we adopted them, that was their names, and we just kept it. So Gumbo just passed away. Just passed away, like I think earlier in today of Saturday. And we're playing a gig finally for the first one this week. Last week we kicked ass on gigs. We let's see. I believe we did 5. Let me double check. Yeah, we did 5. So I was thinking, awesome, we'll get done. Yeah, go get paid. We'll get done kind of early, or not have as many to do in that final week, because you have to get 16 gigs to accomplish. Oh, please stop crying. You have to get 16 gigs completely in your 1 year time to accomplish audition for gig. To accomplish the I can't remember what it's called. My brain's not functioning right now. I don't remember what those are called. I guess skill challenges. And 4 weeks is how long you have, so 4 gigs a week, which, we did 5, so I was like, yeah, we're ahead. And then this week happened. This week has been horrible. We completed our gig at Wayland's. I don't remember if I said this in the last one. I'm kind of vaguely thinking that I've already talked about this in the last one, but I'm not completely sure. I believe in the last video we was waiting a couple of days to see if we could re-audition at Wayland's, because we got turned down. Well, we waited 2 or 3 days, I can't remember. We still couldn't audition at Wayland's. And so I was just like, forget it. We're going to use Master Controller to force the band opportunity, because by this point, it was already like Tuesday. So we did the band opportunity with MC, and we got a gig here at the sports bar. And it was set up for Wednesday. Well, is Stevie in bed? No, go to bed. Okay, good. So it was set up for Wednesday. And you want to text him, don't you? I'm pretty sure you're Jimmy. Yeah, you're Jimmy. So it was set up for Wednesday, and I was like, that's fine, that if we could do a gig Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, every day of the week for the rest of the week, then, nope, that's Richie. Oh, no. Okay. Then that would still keep us on track / a little ahead. And is this Jimmy? Yes. And that would be fine. Come on. I'm going to send everybody home, because I'm done with this bar. We've been here for... Oh, wait. Can you still go cameo into play? Go do that. After you send that text message, actually, we're gonna use our Ninja Vanish to go home with you, just so we can hurry up and get there. So, Wednesday came, and we went over there to do our gig, and it had changed to, I don't remember which bar it was. It was one of the other bars. I think if I seen the name, it was over here somewhere, I think. Somewhere over in here. Was it I think it was Yuji's. So Wednesday, the day of our gig, it switches to Yuji's on Thursday. And this is the second time since we've done the band gigs that the opportunity has switched locations and time on me. So we just left. And then Thursday happened, and it was festival day or spooky day, so I didn't think a whole lot about it. I threw a feast-giving party, a feast party, because that's what everybody wanted to do. And we was in the middle of the party when we were notified that we let Jimmy down and not to, audition for him again, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, crap, so we forgot that one. And we, at our feast party, everybody was in the, come on, we need to get you took care of, and I need to quit jabbering so much. Everybody was, have you made it home? Oh no, you're doing that. What are you doing? Okay, you're here. You want to play 5 gigs. Well, we're going to do that for sure. Okay. What the hell? Okay. You want to have a drink and you want to earn $6.75 from a gig. Let's come up here and have a drink. At the party, everybody was gathered around while my Sims, they were doing a jam session, and suddenly everybody had the gates above their door and their thought bubbles. And I went out and there was people in costume at our door, and I wasn't thinking spooky day. And if I remember, I'll put up the screenshots right about now. And so I went out there and there was people dressed up in costume, and I was like, what are they doing? They're not getting in, so they're party crashers. Well, we continued with the party, and a few minutes later, thought bubbles again of the gate. Went out there, more people in costumes. So, and then it dawned on me once Sandra started getting all the queues up to go give out trick-or-treat candy, it was trick-or-treaters. We was completely ignoring the trick-or-treaters. So we finished that. Then Friday we went and auditioned at the sports bar again, and we still can't audition at Wayland's. It's still, as of Friday, it was still saying that we needed to let some time pass before we auditioned there again. So we auditioned at the sports bar, and then that's what we just did, was played our gig. But now we've only got 6, and it's Sunday. When is our next gig? Sunday. So tomorrow we'll do our gig, and we'll only be 1 behind for the whole year, but I've got to make that 1 up. So we're really running tight, but I'm fixing to have to leave Bridgeport. We had a few glitches again. The main one was Mama's down here board breaking. I would rather you not do that. What can we... I pretty much did everything with her that we need to do for Bridgeport. I mean, except for the band and the career. Let's see. She could... We could work on... What the... Oh, that's inventing. Where's science? It's probably being covered by this one. Let's close that out and go up high. Sculpting, inventing, consignment. Okay, where the hell is science? Am I just blind and not seeing it? Mixology. Social networking. There it is. I was being blind and not seeing it. We could work on these, but then if she works on them too soon, then she won't have anything to do in Hidden Springs. I really don't want to work on that yet. And I think we're pretty much good on everything. Let's, here, just practice some golf. Just practice golf. Don't be doing that. So, anyways, the glitch. We was at the sports bar, and Stevie was at home. She's in bed, okay. Stevie was at home, and I went to double click her to check on her, and the camera kind of jerked but didn't zoom like it's supposed to. And I was like, what the hell, you know? And so I double clicked again, and it did the same thing. So I went up into map view, and it did really weird stuff. And I think I have a video of it. If I can figure out how to cut it and enter it here, I'll show you the little video clip that I have. Okay, so I did have a video of the glitch. This is the video. It is literally, that's me trying to click on Stevie and go home. I'm clicking on home and I can't go home. I clicked on Stevie again and I can't go home. It's just stuck like right there on that lot. And that's me trying to pan and go somewhere other than right above that lot. And it just wouldn't go. It was completely stuck. So yeah, that was a fun glitch. But so I couldn't get off the sports bar, and it's now, let's see if it, can we, where's he at? Don't go home. I'm gonna have him come over here back to the sports bar and I'll see if it's still doing it. But so anyways, I had to shut the whole game down and restart, and it finally stopped. But I think I'm pretty much done with Bridgeport glitches. I mean, I've heard that this world is pretty glitchy and pretty much a nightmare, and we're only on the second year. We're only halfway through the second year, and I'm pretty much done with it. So I think actually what I'm gonna do is I'm looking for a CC world that is going to be similar to Bridgeport. And I found Beach City, our Beach City, by RF Long, and I guess that's how they say it. I just always say RF, but I think it's a non-populated world, and I really don't want the hassle of trying to populate a world. So I'm trying to get more information on that to see if that is a non-populated world, and if it's not, then I'm trying to find another one. I really trust Arflong's worlds because I've used them, and their Legacy Island 3, I've played in that so many times, and I just really trust their worlds. They're a really good creator, so I would really like to use that R Beach City, but again, I don't know if it's populated or not, because it kind of reads like it's populated, but then at the end it says check out the, no, that's not it. Yeah, check out the world topic in CAW section of the form for a game save file with simps. So I'm assuming by that it's a non-populated world. And I really don't want the hassle of trying to populate it. I just want to be done with it. And I believe I found, I can't remember if it was Arflong or if it was another person, but I did find, I believe it was Arflong's My Bridgeport. But again, if it's just an edited version of Bridgeport, it's probably going to be the same problems and issues. And I'm just so done with Bridgeport at this point. It's not even funny. I mean, it's literally driving me crazy. I've had more issues and more glitches and more problems in this world than I have the entire time I've been playing with Allie. What are you doing? Okay, you're not tired. What can you do? And see, in Hidden Springs, we're going to have to work on... Where's the gardening? Gardening. We're going to have to work on gardening and science. And that may be a lot to do. I'm really not sure. She's going to be a fairy. So I really don't think it's going to be... I really don't think it's going to be that hard as a fairy to achieve all this. Master farmers have harvested at least 650. That might prove interesting. 650 fruits and vegetables that's a lot. Harvest at least 75 perfect fruits and vegetables. We probably should work on gardening right now, but I really don't want to do that in Bridgeport. I mean, where the hell would we put? We could clear this off, but then it's winter, so nothing's going to grow, and we could move the cars outside and do it down here. But do I really want to do that? Gardening in Sims 3 is not my idea of fun, so probably not. You know what? You wanted to do this. Just go back to it. You've already mastered it, but go ahead. So what I might do, some of y'all may be curious how you use the Traveler mod to move worlds. So what I might do is I might go ahead and pause here, exit the game, find a world, and then show y'all how you move using Traveler, because it's not just as simple as pick up the phone and move. It's got several steps that I always have to keep my message open that I received from someone that helped me. I have to keep that message open on the other screen to follow it step by step to make sure I don't forget any steps, because it's really kind of complicated. One thing you do need to do if you're going to use Traveler and you have pregnant Sims or kids or pets is you want to come here, and I think it's to the Traveler mod, allowable travelers, children, true. Okay, so everybody can travel. That's set. We're good on that. Exit. Okay, so actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and pause this right here. And I'm going to go find a world to move to. And then I'm going to reload the game. I'm going to pack up the whole house. And then I'll start recording again once I'm actually ready for them to move. So that's the plan. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. And I've got it narrowed down to 2 worlds. I'm not 100% sure which one I want to do. But we're gonna pause it, and we're gonna double check that we can travel with everyone. Let's see, City Hall, Nraas, and it's Traveler, allowable travelers. And I do realize that for some reason my mouse is off when I'm recording. It's not off playing, but on the video it's off. But okay, so everything's true, so everybody can travel. Let's see. Take a quick look around. We're not taking the karaoke machine. I don't know why the hell this game is taking so long to render, but it's starting to drive me really mad. It only does it whenever I'm recording. We got everything down here that we need. We'll just replace all this stuff. We've got the cars, the bikes, the chest. Go down just... Okay, can't go down any further, so nothing down there. Just check the walls. Just doing a sweep through because I don't want to leave something important. Let's put these walls up because I don't think I put anything on the walls, but yeah, I don't even think I've seen those walls. Those are horrible orange. Orange is okay, just not that burnty orange look. I'm not a fan of it. Would have looked better if it was like blue or something. Of course, I changed all this to these rugs and these chairs because they were hideous clouds, and I changed these. I didn't change the living room. Okay, one more sweep through. Doesn't put nothing on Stevie's walls. I don't think we put anything on Alex's walls. And we didn't put anything on the Plum Bob's walls. Plumbot's walls. Plum Bob. Okay, so I guess we're ready to travel. Well, technically move, but with the Nraas Traveler mod, you want to come. You want to come here, and it is travel. You want to select travel. You don't select move. You select travel. We'll let Mama get up, get busy. Oh, no, stop. Okay. I forgot. I completely forgot about this. I'm glad I remembered it at the last minute. Let's see. Nraas, Master Controller, Sim. I don't remember what option it's under. I really don't. And I might need to... I might have to do it a different way. I might have to click on the house. Here we go. Add a sim. Oh, crud. I forgot their names. Oh, stop. I'm adding Lynn's children, if you're wondering what I'm doing. Okay. Dang, how many menus did we go into? Okay. So we need Macy, Lico, Jerry Ashton, Shelley Cook, and Rebecca Schlick. Let me get a pen and paper, because I'm taking Lynn's kids with us. Not sure what I'm going to do with them once we get to town. And with the Traveler mod, you don't technically lose your relationship with the people in this town. This town will still be active and everything, but I have it set to where they don't age or anything. So, Macy, Leiko, and isn't that Jerry? Yeah, Jerry Ashton, Jerry Ashton, Shelley Cook. Is it EY? Yeah, EY. And this girl's name is Rebecca Schlick. Okay. Made me think of she thinks she's Schlick. Okay. Now, if I can remember what setting I went into in Nraas. Okay. But anyways, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them once we get to town. Was it basic? No, it was intermediate, I guess. Yes. Okay, so let's start with Macy. Lico. Oh, they got married. No wonder her name's changed. I might change her name. Yes. Okay. All right. You know what? I should probably... because I've been playing for a minute. Hang on, guys. I'm going to save it, and then we'll come back and finish adding, because in case something goes wrong, you just want to back up. Hang on. Okay, we're back, and I forgot that I was recording, and I was just going on with it, so I'm already in Shelley Cook. I'm already... oh, okay, there she is. Lovely hair. And so what I'm doing is I am teleporting them here, so that way we don't have to wait for them to travel to get over here. Master Controller, Sim, Intermediate, and Add Sim. And then this is the last female, and that's Rebecca. And there she is. Okay. I just don't want to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And then where's Rebecca? Let's teleport over here. And I don't think any of our original family has even met any of these grandkids except for Macy, but that was so long ago. I don't know if they even still have a relationship intact. Not attraction. That's gross. Male. And this is Jerry Ashton, right? Let me double check, because I don't want to grab the wrong person. Okay. And they're definitely all going to get a makeover once we get to where we're going. Oh, crap. That was a duh moment. Okay. So, she's here. He's here. She's here. Where's Stevie? There's Stevie. There's Shelley. Some of these are going to get probably name changes completely. And Macy. Wait, why is Macy younger than... Oh, these are not Lynn's kids. These are Alex's kids. That's right. The three oldest are Alex's children, and Macy is Lynn's children. But that's okay because I was bringing them all anyways. They're related to us, so they're coming with us. Okay, so now that we have everybody, and we have technically an overstuffed house, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, plus a cat. So I've never done this with an overstuffed house. Let's see how it goes. We want to travel. Come on, Mama. Okay. Now, I haven't fully decided which world we're going to go in. By the way, this is what the travel looks like if you have the Traveler mod. This is all the worlds I have installed. And Twin Brook, Sunset Valley, Sunlit Tides, Sunlit Shores, Sims University. This is one option. This one, I'm really thinking hard about because they had Salmon Woods has a lot of places where we could play. Excuse me, where we could play in our band for gigs at. It has a lot of options, but it doesn't have a subway, and it doesn't really have a house that. The houses aren't really big enough for our family, I don't think. I think there was one house that I think we could get away with, but what is this? Sunset Valley 2013. And the other world is... That was one of them, but I think this one, as soon as I started the game, had 351 air trap things click up, and so I pretty much nixed that one. Why do I have to do Dragon Valley still? Brooklyn Heights is the other one. And it had good houses and subways, but it only had one place to play at a gig. And I really don't think that would work, because what if that one place glitches out like Wayland's did here? Then we wouldn't be able to complete all of our gigs, and we'd have to continue doing the band and gigs in Hidden Springs, and I really don't want to do that. So I think we're gonna go with Salmon Woods, and maybe I can put... Who the hell are all these people? Okay, we want Rebecca. We want Macy. I've never seen it do this. This is the first time I've ever seen it have people that's not even in your immediate family. Stevie. Where's the cat? Because I want to make sure I get the cat. Turbo. We're going to have to be very careful not to forget somebody. Sandra. Okay. Very odd. Very, very odd. Shelly. Shelly's one. We'll have to count it and make sure we have 9. Alex is 1. Mama's already there, so we don't have to worry about remembering her. I think we have them all, maybe. We're not taking our butler, which is, by the way, like our 5th butler. We got a new one since the last video. Is Hannah? No, Macy, Jerry, Shelly, and Rebecca. Okay, so Allie, Rebecca, Macy, Stevie, Turbo, Sandra, Shelly, and Alex. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we're forgetting somebody. Who are we forgetting? Jerry. Oh, I didn't remember seeing Jerry. There he is. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So we've got everything packed. Check. We have all of our household. Check. We got the cat. Check. And we're going to Salmon Woods. Okay. Then you click accept, and it's going to want us to save. And once it pops that up, I'm just going to, if any of these sims currently have an opportunity related to, yeah, we don't. Once it wants me to save, and well, I'm just going to exit it out because we just saved literally right before we added everybody to the household. There's no sense in saving again. Oh, I had to get a drink. Alex has got such a short temperature. What temperature? I didn't mean temperature. I meant temper. Oh, yeah, he's hot-headed. That's why. Okay. Here's little Macy. Jerry. She's in there. She's coming. Stevie's in there. Mama's in there. Alex is in there. And Sandra is one of the last ones. Come on, y'all. Quit blocking the exit. Okay. So, we're going to say no. Which, if you hadn't saved, you definitely want to save. If you hadn't saved at this point, even if it's been, 10, 15 minutes of real time since you started playing, or if you hadn't just recently saved, like if you took the time to pack everything up and you hadn't saved, you do want to save. They do that in case something goes wrong. Then you have a place to revert to before the issues. That way you can, reload and try again. Hang on just 1 second. Okay, and we're back. So this is Salmon Woods. And it's a fairly small world. They don't have a base camp because you want a base camp. You want a base camp to go to. You do not want to pick the house that you're going to be moving into. You're not going to pick the house that you want to settle into. So just for now, you want to pick any house. We'll take this one. See, cost to rent $0. We want to rent it. Okay. And it's better if you have a base camp. It's better if you go into the world and yes, we want the Nraas story progression. And no, we don't want to evict homeless because why is people suddenly upset? What is her and the cat are just horrible. Okay, how many visible sims are we gonna have? Okay. This has never happened, so I guess even Nraas can glitch a little. Let's just give everybody a minute to reappear, and if they don't, then we'll get a computer and do the fix invisible sims. Sandra, what is wrong with you? You've got 38 minutes on that. Okay, there we go. Everybody is here. Okay, so at this point... hello. What the hell is going on? I hit pause and my game just tripped out. Okay, so it was paused. It just didn't show it as paused. Alright, so at this point, there's no base camp. You choose a rent house. Let's see. Purchase a vacation home. So, I don't recall how to do that right off the top of my head. Let me see. We, real estate. What is it? Isn't it? I've had this issue before, and I had to just, let's see. I don't recall. It's been a minute. I didn't have this problem the last time I traveled with Traveler Mod. Which it's not a problem. It's completely fixable. I just don't recall how I did it. Where is City Hall? Here it is. Let's see. We don't want to register as self-employed. We're in a band. Okay. Let's, okay. You know what? I think I'm going to skip that step. I think that is what I did last time. And then you go to, let's see. You go to City Hall, Nraas, and invoke Traveler's Change Home World. So, change hometown right here. You are about to permanently change hometowns. We're going to go yes. Okay. I'm reading. Okay, now we need to save and quit. So, I am going to save and quit the game, and then I'll come right back in, and then we'll move into our permanent house. So, all right, yet again, we're back. Let's see. It just loaded. You really do want to completely save and completely shut down your game. Not just exit to main menu, exit it entirely. That's what it says to do. And then you restart and go into your save. I don't think I want any of those lots placed. And let's check her phone. Okay, now all of our options are there. Let's now purchase. Oh, wait. First, we want to. Where is it? Right here. And then go into, I believe it's debug enabler. Maybe options and. I may be getting this wrong. I'm not looking at my cheat sheet anymore, so to speak. I know it's on debug enabler though, so it's just a matter of finding the right option. What else would it be? I better look again. Let me double check. Previously mentioned, so dun 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 dun. La 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 la. I think it's before that. Okay. Sims. That's what Sim. I forgot that. And then fix home world. You just want to do that as a precaution. Okay. Now that we've done that, let's. Pretty much we're done now. We've moved with the Traveler mod. It's a little complicated. It's better, you know, if I did it more frequently, then I would probably remember the steps a lot more, because it's not overly complicated. It's just, you know, more steps than just picking up the phone and moving. And as you see, I think the reason none of them were showing in the panel at first is because we're technically an overstuffed house. because you're only supposed to have a total of 8 Sims counting pets, and we have 9. So it's, I mean, just one over, but technically it's still overstuffed. Excuse me. So I think that's why, because I've never had the issue where, you know, the Sims were invisible and everything else. All right. So, and you do every now and then, and this is the second time that I've had the issue with the Traveler mod, to where after I rented a house, I couldn't purchase an additional home. Sometimes you just won't get the option. And I found just skipping the step works. I mean, we're here, we're fine, we're in this house. Technically, we got it free, but then again, technically, I don't think we sold our other house. So if we travel back, I think we can just go to our previous house to visit. I think if I've never technically traveled and visited, but so let's we're gonna actually go to Edit Town and continue. We'll do, where is that? Oh, we'll look at it later. Or not. Let's see. There was a house, I don't recall where it was, that I looked at. 2-story home. And the second level has 3 large bedrooms and 2 full baths. That might be okay. Wasn't there... Was it this house? It may have been this house. Let's check this house, because it may have been this house that I was previously looking at, that I was like, no, I don't think it was this house. I may be getting the worlds confused too. Of course, we now have 9 people in our house, so I don't know if we're gonna have a house that's big enough for everybody. And I kind of feel bad. I don't know if I want to kick them out. I thought about aging up one of the kids. And let's go look at this one. Thought about aging up one of Alex's kids and kicking them out. But that kind of makes me feel bad. See, this just doesn't give us much room for anything. Did I just look at that one? No, but that I can tell is not going to be big enough. Come on. Thank you. That's a big lot. And technically that's a big lot. So there's plenty of empty lots. I just don't know if there's a house already for us. You know what? Since I'm indecisive and this video has already been broke up into 3 parts, and I'm going to guesstimate we're anywhere between the 35 and 40 minute mark of the episode already. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Take my sweet time. Find them the perfect house, and or if I have to, I will put in a house that we already have, and then later I will do another update, show you the house, and then we'll go around and check out the town, get a gig, stuff like that. So that's going to be it for me, guys. I know this wasn't kind of too fun of an episode. It was pretty much just me deciding to move and then me taking all daggum day to move. So I do apologize about that. But if you did enjoy yourself and you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. Give me a like, and don't forget to leave a comment, because I love hearing from you guys. So I'll talk to you next time. Bye.